Yeah, no, it's weird, but I did save my money in a shoebox for a long time to buy my first camera. Then I bought this one as my next upgrade from a T4i Canon. Then I got the 60 Mark II. That was a big jump. Being a featured artist here felt unreal. I emailed her Labor Day, and she got back to me that day and goes, "We need a featured artist, and your story is crazy." And I'm like, "Is it?"
Yeah.
I just photographed my tumor growth, but I wanted to create a very a tight, intimate, educational type of thing as a female, and it not being something that changes my life. And empowering with that is accepting those changes no matter what, but being young and other females, you never know who it can be. So I just wanted, but it helped my memory too with time stamping, because I saw the growth physically, and I took a picture every week before chemo. And I'm like, "Can this get worse?" And they said, "We don't know." And I go, "Okay, I'm going to document this." But for the next person that might find, I couldn't find what I was looking for online.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, well, I guess I'll put it out there. And that was so conflicting as a practitioner. Was putting my nipple out there on the spot. But more about the experience of embracing your body and who you are, is that it's not forever changing, is how do you move forward with that? So just finding something that you actually care about doing, and it really does change your life when you have a big experience. I didn't know that what I had offered was something exciting to showcase, because I've just been doing what I do for so long, and really it just comes down to staying busy and just what else can I do? And it grew my portfolio in a way that I didn't even recognize myself until I saw the roll call for looking for an artist, and I go, well, I have a lot of stuff. And my recovery experience gave me a lot more stuff and a new found art with the flower preservation. So I really wanted to share what had kept me busy therapeutically during my recovery, but also a different form of art that is natural and upcycled, recycled, fixing it up. I don't believe it's totally trash, but you know, you never know what you find. My name's Katlyn Jackson. I'm an artist here at Studio South Art Exchange, and it is very exciting to be here involved with so many other artists in a place that we can call a home for artists. So we opened not long ago, and we started talking about my breast cancer experience, and I had a breast cancer photo portrait series I started. And for being National Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October, I felt that this was a perfect opportunity to share. I've been a photographer since I was about 15 years old, but the main reason was for science and data research, because I have a rare gene and it was uncertain what was going to happen. So during that time frame, I spent a lot of time outdoors with my dog Goldie, who's laying on this carpet sleeping now. So I took that time to get lost into flower pressing. Really, I was just going outside and pressing whatever I found. And that's what led to doing some resin work mixed with that, and just to see what I could do. So I started some mixed media for my own therapeutic outlet, keep my hands busy, and just learn something new. And being here at the studio has really given me that opportunity to meet artists of all sorts and types and collaborate. And that's, I think, the most exciting thing, because you really don't have the opportunity to come across these other walks of life and what they offer. So for me, it's a place I can spend my time, since I'm still in a recovery space, and share my story about what type of work I did, because I also specialize in stipple art. I have a few pieces here. I have an original moon stipple, and I have a Mother Nature piece, along with some other pressed art and photography prints here too. So moving forward, that's given me the chance to be able to offer doing resin workshops. I get asked about this a lot. How do you do that? And it's just really, I'd rather just teach how to do it the right way, so you don't have to learn the hard way, and especially being around chemicals and properly handling them. There's a lot of things that can be gone wrong and you can expose yourself to that is temperamental. Why not spend the time with people to teach them how to do it? And I also thought, well, I've been doing photography for so long, it's natural, is to offer artists to do their own product photography, because that's a whole other experience that you just pick it up and you use your phone a lot, right? And just technology's come such a long way, is how to help other artists promote themselves and how to have a fun workshop here where we can be a creative space and with other creative minds, and it be okay to be different or have an idea, and you don't really find a space like that. I would recommend putting yourself out there, because you never know what response you're gonna get. And if you don't do that, you're never gonna even get a response. So I think that shooting that out there is not harmful if there's an opportunity to do something such as, you never know what someone else will see your work as. And I think having that opportunity is so big, because I don't think that there's anything like that in the area like that. And not only that, it gives you the opportunity to meet all these other different artists and celebrate your work. Are you shy?